We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bitch, man. Now I know I ain't make a video in a couple days or some shit. In the last video I was explaining about, it was dealing with a no-fap related video, and basically I think I was low on the days. You know what I'm saying? I was in the part of my relapsing process and shit. But now we back. And I ain't gonna sit back and cap to you. I'm better than ever out in this bitch. Real talk, man. I'm on my motherfucking A game out in this bitch. I ain't gonna sit back and cap. I just finished working out. You know what I'm saying? My mental health is straight out in this bitch. You know, using my successful rituals it is that I do every single day in the morning. Making sure I'm the luckiest individual to ever exist. I just seen a beautiful car just pass by and shit like that. We just living the dream out in this bitch. My goal is to live a complete ass life out in this bitch. And I want to talk to y'all about something today, man, because this is what's going to happen when you're on the come up process, when you're on the journey of being great. You see, the title of this video is going to be called, Oh Well. Now let me explain. Like what I was just saying, at this current moment, you may be an individual that is on the come up process. You know, you're trying to get everything figured out. You're trying to see what is the meaning of, you know, what is the meaning of your life story at the current moment of some shit. So, you know, you just on the come up journey. You're gonna, you know, if you want to do something entrepreneurially or something like that, you know, you're gonna be in the beginning stages. Ain't nobody gonna be rocking with you like that. Or, you know, if you just want to be an individual, just want to be successful somehow, some type of way, then, you know, what's gonna happen is, you know, there's gonna be a whole lot of struggles that you might go through and shit like that. But the thing it is that I want to talk about in this video, though, what I really want to talk about in this video is I want to talk about the people that you're going to interact with when you are in your come up journey. You see, when you are on your come up journey, I'm gonna just tell you how people are going to be. 99% of the people it is that you're going to interact with when you're on the come up journey, especially the ones it is that you're very close to on some shit, I just want you to know, when you're in that process of, you know, trying to become successful out in this bitch, they will not believe you, my G. I'm telling you what it is, man. I'm sorry to tell you on some shit. I know you want the people that surround you and shit like that. I know you really want them to believe in you, but they're not. I know the people that surround you and shit like that. I know you want them to look at you in a positive way. You want them to see you as success. You want them to see you the way it is that you want to see yourself, but they're not. You know, this is why it could be with the people that you're very close to. It could be with people at your job. It could be with a whole lot of individuals, man. I'm just telling you what it is. And you know, it's just all I'm gonna say is this, man. What makes you think people are going to see you when they can't even see themselves out in this bitch? I'm telling you what it is. So here you go. I want them to speak positive about me. I want them to think positive about me as well. Motherfuck no. I'm telling you, man, the people that you're very close to on some shit, they're gonna be the main ones. They're gonna be the main ones not doing that shit. I'm telling you what it is, G. But all of this I'm trying to say, man, that's all this I'm trying to say. Like, you're gonna see everything unfold. You're gonna see how people, you're gonna see people true colors show. They're not gonna believe in your dream, you know. They're gonna be down you, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna look at you like you're crazy. They're gonna talk shit about you. This is what happens. This is what happens when you're on a come up journey, my G. And this is why I'm gonna title the video, Oh Well. Oh well. I'm just telling you what it is, G. You see, that's the type of mindset it is that you gotta have when it comes to people that don't see your motherfucking potential or some shit. You gotta say to them motherfuckers, you gotta say, oh the fuck well. Look, man, these people got the opportunity to see your dream and shit like that. These people got the opportunity. Hold up. Hello. Real talk, man. These people got the opportunity to see your potential and shit like that. These people got the opportunity to see your growth. But no, what do they tend to do? They don't want to see that shit. They don't want to see that shit until it's too late. And what I mean by too late is they're going to see it when all the results is showing out in this bitch. I'm telling you, this is how it always be. Mostly every successful person goes through this shit. I'm telling you right now. So here you are. You're on the successful path right now. You are on the come up journey. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, my G. What's going to happen is you're going to have naysayers at the beginning of your journey. But as soon as everything start to become reality out in this bitch, everybody want to clap. Everybody want to go outside. You know. So let me use some imagery right quick. When it's raining and shit outside, right? That's when everybody want to go inside and shit like that. Nobody want to fuck with you when it's raining outside. But as soon as it starts to be sunny outside and shit like that, right? When it starts to be sunny and shit, everybody want to come outside. Everybody want to be dancing and shit. Everybody want to be, congratulations. Everybody want to do all that shit now because you winning out in this bitch. But by that time that happens on some shit, it's too late. I'm telling you what, it's too late for me on some shit. And look, man, that's all this. I highly suggest you do the same thing. Look, man, I'm gonna say it one more time, man. These people had the opportunity to see your potential, see your growth, see your dream the whole entire time. What did they choose to do? Just because you was in a fucked up position at once upon a time or some shit, they ain't want to believe in you. They ain't want to see you. They ain't want to see you as the person it is that you know you could be. They ain't want to do all of that shit. Keyword want and keyword choose. They chose to do this shit. I'm telling you what it is. So all of this I'm saying, like I said, say oh well at first. If they ain't want to see it, say oh well. It's like when a female reject you on some shit. Even when it comes to them, like when a female reject you or something like that, say oh well, because it's gonna be upon a time, boom. You're gonna have, when it comes to like a dating term, you're gonna have all the women, and then she gonna try to piggyback saying, I want to come back. I'm telling you what it is. Same goes for anything else, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they ain't want to believe in your dream at first or some shit now. Now when you got the results and stuff now, right now, that's when they want to believe in you. That's when they want to congratulate you. Fuck all of that shit. You see, look, man, I'm telling you what, one thing that's going to happen when you make it to the top, my G, one thing that's going to happen is you're going to start to have amnesia out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. You're going to have amnesia and they're going to have amnesia out in this bitch because you winning. You on a winning path. I'm telling you what it is. But nah, G, one thing about me, I ain't having no amnesia out in this bitch. I'm telling you, man, look at my video. Look at my video on Where the Trillionaires. It was called Don't Forget to Go Hollywood, because basically what I was explaining in that video was I was talking about, let's say you like that movie Lottery Ticket, right? Bow Wow, at first, before Bow Wow won the lottery in that movie, right? Bow Wow, he didn't get the respect it is that he could have deserved out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get the girls it is that he wanted. The bullies was bullying him and shit like that. He was having relationship problems and shit. But as soon as Bow Wow won that lottery ticket on some shit, everybody got amnesia. Everybody wanted to be Bow Wow's friend. I'm telling you, this is what happens when you start to win on some shit. That's all this I'm saying, my G. Don't forget to go Hollywood out in this bitch, because when you start winning on some shit, everything start to be all kind, lovey-dovey, all positivity and shit like that. I'm telling you what it is, G. I ain't forgetting. Me personally, man, I'm not forgetting a motherfucking thing. I'm gonna make sure these people live in regret. I'm telling you what it is. And like I said, title of this video is gonna be called Oh Well, simply because, oh well, you ain't see my vision. Oh well, it is what it is. All I'm saying is you could have seen it. Hey, when everything started to become reality out in this bitch, hey man, you could have seen it the whole entire time. You had all the opportunity in the world. You had motherfucking, you had the what's the word I'm looking for out in this bitch? Motherfucking, I'm telling you, man, these people should be honored to meet you on some shit. They had the honor to meet you at the very beginning before you take off. And what did they choose to do? I'm telling you, these motherfuckers took off before you took off. But that's how it be though. I'm telling you, man. That's all this I'm saying, my G. I ain't forgetting to go Hollywood out in this. I'm going Hollywood. Look, man, I want people to look at me like I'm arrogant. I want people to look at me like I switched up. I want people to look at me like I changed up. And you know what? You are motherfucking right. I did. And I did it for the better out in this bitch. Because look, man, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. This kind of off topic, but this is the last thing I'm going to talk about, man. One thing about being broke, man. One thing about being broke, being a failure, being a loser. One thing about all of that shit, G, it causes problems out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. I'm just telling you what one of the biggest problems that being broke is going to do, it's going to put you in a circumstance that you know you don't want to be in. So let's say you're an individual, you're trying to change your life around and shit like that, right? Here you go. If your finances are not up to par, then guess what, motherfucker? You are not going to go far. I'm telling you what it is, G. Like I said, man, I don't care how positive you are. I don't care how confident you are. I don't care how handsome or gorgeous you think you are. I don't care about none of those things. If your finances are not up to par, my G, what's going to happen is all of that thing, everything I just listed, all of that is going to be overlooked simply because you elevated out in this bitch. Oh, I got a dream. I want to be a famous rapper. I want everyone to know I'm a rapper out in this bitch. Motherfucker, you need to have some rapper money out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, you gotta look, man. I'm gonna say that. So Telling you, man, why you think people put limitations on you, my G? People put limitations on you simply because you are in a limited ass environment out in this bitch and you escaped it, so you gotta get the fuck out. Therefore, how do you get out? You gotta have your finances right. When your finances are right, then boom, you made it out the hood. I'm telling you what it is, G. I'm telling you, man, you don't want to be no motherfucker. You don't want to be no prophet in your motherfucking where it is that you came from or some shit. Like I just told you, you're gonna motherfucking You're not welcome in your old. You're not welcome in your old place, my G. You're a prophet, my G. I'm sorry to tell you, man. Since you're a prophet, you gotta switch up. I told you, man. You gotta go Hollywood. You got to. I'm just telling you what it is, G. You gotta be in a new, improved individual. If you want to be a new version of you, therefore, you need a new version of life. You need a new circumstance. You need a new car. You need a new place. You need a new state, new country. I don't know what the fuck. But man, that's all it is. I'm trying to say, man. If you want to be a new individual out in this bitch, but you know, that's kind of off topic though. But I feel like I got my point across in this video, man. So, hey, man, to all the people that's down you in your life right now, man. To all the people that don't see your vision. To all the people that's not seeing your potential or some shit. Oh, the fuck well. It just is what it is. They should have seen it the whole entire time. So all this I'm saying, man, hey, man, don't forget to go to Hollywood when you blow up on some shit. It's very easy to motherfucking fall into that amnesia-ass state. You're going to forget that these motherfuckers didn't believe in you. You're going to forget that these motherfuckers were saying on you. You're going to forget all of this shit. Don't forget all in this bitch. You better take a mental note or a physical note. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. V's up.